Do you like it beatboxing them?
Yeah, I like it. I do like it though.
I hope so, man. It's a hard skill, dude. And listen, the beatboxing battles may not seem very cool. Can you hear me?
But it's who's doing it, right?
It's not that who's doing it. Some of them sound pretty cool, but they're not going for who could do the best beat, and like they're not going for like rhythm and beat. They're going for crazy, extreme new sounds that people can keep on a beat with. You know what I'm saying? Dude, think of
Yeah.
it in like you know rap. I'm sure you listen to rap, right?
No, I listen to I don't. I listen to rap when I'm working out, but when I'm like when I'm playing my guitar and
Yeah.
like I listen
Well,
to like rock and whatnot.
okay, well, it's like the same thing in rap battles. People's not going to go for whoever can spit the fastest rhymes. You know what I'm saying? They're going for who can sound good with the flow and say really good words that match up really well together. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for good rhymes and flow. Same thing for beat. Well, not the same thing, but it's kind of like the same ordeal for beatboxing. It's who can make really cool beats and match the flow.
All right.
Yeah, did you?
We're gonna invite you right now. My name is Frost, right? Frost Bane, right? There you go. Invitation has been sent.
Got you. Boom.
Hello, everyone. Because I like to do when I do broadcasts, then I like to tell people like I do intros. Hello, everyone, and I am playing Divinity 2, and wait, hold up, and
I'm playing Divinity 2 with
right. Yeah, I'm playing in the definitive edition too because not most people get the edition and whatnot. So I'm just gonna be doing this.
You're making zero fucking sense.
I know.
Definitive edition just means it's the PlayStation version.
Right.
Yeah, so go to you could do appearance after. Go to where's it at? Where's it at? Origin. Go to Origin.
Origin. Yeah,
Yep.
I see it.
So in Origin, you got people that's already pre-made, like or they have Fane. Fane's a
Like-
pre-made
Oh,
character.
okay, I see.
Then you can make your own. So if it just says custom dwarf, if it says Origin, then it's a pre-made character that's already in the game. And if you play a pre-made character, you'll have like their background. You know what I'm saying? So you're a
okay.
character within the game, technically. So the Red Prince, his background was he was he's supposed to be the next king. He was a prince in some like desert far off, but he got kicked out of the kingdom because his brother betrayed him. So the whole time you'll have like assassins and stuff after you. Yeah, and if there's two versions of each kind, so if you go human, there's undead human. If you go elf, there's undead elf. Undead versions give you buffs, but don't. So if you're an undead version, healing potions and stuff like healing stuff won't heal you; it'll actually damage you, and so you have to heal with poison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and each thing has its own, like, I guess you could
Oh, yeah, I
say.
see.
Yeah,
I'm-
no. If you see talents and race info, like if you go lizard, you have dragon breath, and then if you go human, you got rally, which is that hand thing. If you go elf, you got sacred oath, and then if you go dwarf, you got petrify, that kind of thing. And if you go
Oh.
undead, if you go Yeah, if you go undead version, you can only be healed with poison stuff. So don't just for your first playthrough, do not go on undead anything. Trust me.
No, I'm not planning to go that. I'm planning to actually go a woman actually.
Oh, yeah, and if you go build presets, you're gonna have them first 3 for a while. So choose wisely.
Alright, wait, hold up. I'm trying to get someone that's actually worthy. In 1 second. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Shadowblade. So choose something other than that.
La 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 la. What the heck was that?
And you can zoom in with the right stick and forwards.
Right stick?
Yeah, right stick forwards if you want to zoom in on your character.
Ah, okay, I see. Zoom in. Right. Enchanter. Oh, an enchanter. You know what? The enchanter.
Okay.
It reminds
Listen.
me of an enchantress.
I'm gonna help you out here a little bit, okay? So, enchanters, cryomancy, and airthurge. Okay, so it's water and lightning.
I seen like them elements on it too. It had the water,
Yeah.
the lightning, and the water. I mean,
Yeah, them are your three. Them are the 3 abilities you'll start with, which is rain, ice fan, and electrical discharge.
Okay.
So if you're gonna go cryomancy, you're gonna want to go airthurge too, and if you go airthurge, you're gonna want to go cryomancy. They match up because if somebody's wet and you electrocute them, they'll take more damage. You know what I'm saying? And you have like an AOE on the ground when you use electric. Fighter is kind of what you think it is. It's like geomancy mixed with like, Inquisitioner is like a battle mage kind of. A knight is what you think he is. He has no magic. He's just straight that. A metamorph is morphing your own body. So you can like grow bull horns and dash, or turn people into tentacles, or turn people into chickens and stuff. It's kind of weird. Ranger's a bow and arrow. Rogue is just daggers with no magical abilities. Shadowblade's magical abilities mixed with Shadowblade. Warfare is like, I don't know how to explain what warfare is. He's kind of like a close range archer, kinda. Witch is kind of like necromancy. A wizard is like pyromancy and geomancy. A battle mage is like a mix between just different magics and up close. You know what I'm saying? Celtic is kind of like the helper of the team. He can heal people and stuff. Conjure can conjure like people on your team to fight for you.
Oh shit. Well, hold up.
I'm going Shadowblade.
I might go Wayfarer.
Wayfarer?
Yeah.
He's like a mid to close range archer. He has a crossbow. For you, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't go Wayfarer. But I mean, hell, if you want to go.
Oh yeah, I see what her style is. Her style is Inquisitioner.
No, you can switch it. If you go to build presets, you could choose any race and then go to build presets and just switch it.
Might go a fighter.
Fighter? Let me see what fighter. Yeah, sure. If you want to go for like, if you want to go for like a close range character, I would go fighter, metamorph, knight, or Celtic, or battle mage.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it look
Yeah,
like
then you can go
a
to
one of
appearance and trains, whatever you want.
What if I made a ball hit it?
Uh,
No, but
yeah.
I said, what if I did?
If you want to, go for it. Make a ball hit a female.
Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Alright. Attributes.
Yeah, so after that, we're gonna go ahead and since we're not gonna have anybody else on our team, we're gonna go lone wolf as our talent. Okay.
Alright.
So when you go to talents, you are gonna have one selected. It'll be at the top of the bottom list. Just unselect it and select lone wolf. Trust me, you want lone wolf.
Is it under origin, appearance,
Go
president?
to tags. Well, not tags.
Yeah.
Go to talents.
Yeah, I'm at talents now.
Okay, you should at the very top of the list, not the very top two, but you know what I'm saying, like the list below. You should already have one selected, unselect it, and then it should say available talents 1, and then select lone wolf.
Lone wolf. Okay.
Trust me, you're gonna want lone wolf. And if you go to tags, these will actually mean a lot. So you can select 2 tags, and it'll actually give you completely different narrative abilities. So if you're talking to somebody, it'll give you different narrative abilities. I'm going outlaw and scholar.
Okay.
And I'm ready when you are. Let me rename my guy. Kelser.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kelser. My name's Kelser. You can rename your person by person, by the way.
And then I think I might just stick with the name that I got.
And I'm ready when you are, so press options when you're ready. Since you just started, you probably want to read the story so don't skip.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Man, she went to prison.
Kinda.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Why?
But instead I became part of their story.
But like she said, as I planned it.
Okay, so let me go ahead and give you a little bit of insight. So in Divinity 1, there was a thing called Source. Source is like, so we already know magic, but Source is like extreme magic that's a fluid that if you consume, you get like crazy cool powers. So people who could use Source, when they use Source, they... Okay, so anybody that uses Source had these beasts come after them, right?
The sedative will be soon enough. Easy.
So every time you use Source, these beasts come around, so pretty much the land's getting ravaged with beasts because people started to use Source. So what happened was they took really smart mages and anybody that could use Source. By the way, you can use your right stick to zoom in and out.
Get our bearings.
And so anybody that knew Source, they took here. And if you zoom in on your character, you see a thing around your throat. Yeah, that's a Source collar, so it makes it where we can't use Source. So everybody that has a collar on can't use Source, but can use, like, we can't use it no more, but we can use Source. So come here, let me go ahead and show you a couple things how to play this game. So if you come here, I want you to figure out how to get in that doorway. I want you to figure out how to get through that door.
I think it's telling me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it said, actually, I didn't hide the tutorials.
Okay. I wouldn't let it teach you. Nice. I mean, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but okay. Press.
What?
You just picked up a whole crate, bro. Why? So listen, if you press L3, you can go into cursor mode, and if you press square on something, you can click move, and then you can move it. Why did you pick up the crate? Bro,
What? You
why
supposed to turn
do you
into one?
No, don't. No, don't pick up a crate, bro. Go to your inventory and unequip the crate.
Okay, inventory.
Hold R2, then up and let go.
Hold R2.
Okay. Yeah, R2, up and let
Oh,
go.
okay, I see.
Okay, so you're gonna want to press square on the crates in your inventory, and you want to press drop, or throw or move. Teaching this guy to play. No, not the firestorm grenade. Pick up the firestorm grenade.
Oh, this, okay. So,
Yeah, you want your grenade, and you're gonna want to throw it down the crates. There you go. Pick up your grenade now. And do the same thing in your inventory to the other crate.
other crate. Okay.
Yeah, you picked up 2 crates. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing Divinity 2. I just made this guy buy this game. This is such a good game.
Yeah, it looked good to me.
You haven't even gotten to the fun part. You just picked up a random ass crate for no reason. I'm making you drop
Okay,
it.
so you're supposed to have the crate under.
R2 up, then press square on the crate in your inventory, and then you're gonna click drop item or throw item. If that works. Alright, let's get out of here. No, let's not even fool with anything there. Just come on. I'll teach you whatever you need to know. Just come on. Press X on this ladder.
Well, it's nothing in the desk.
Yeah, press X on the ladder.
Rubbish.
X on the ladder. Well, where's the ladder?
In the middle
I
of the
see it.
room.
I see it.
Yeah, did you make it up in here yet? Yeah, okay, yeah. So talk to that girl.
All sorts of strong. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The
Oh, this
collar.
thing is not loud enough. Wait, hold up. I mean, the game is not loud enough.
Yeah, one sec, I'm stealing beer off of her.
How do you use it?
If you just hold the touchpad, you can adjust audio mix and go to halfway to.
audio. With
If you
touchpad?
hold, not touchpad. If you hold the PlayStation button, go to party, adjust audio mix, then press X on it and slide the dial more towards non-party.
Okay, can she stop talking?
Yeah, not if I thieved off of her, it's okay. So I can steal stuff because I got 3 thievery. So come in here and talk to this guy. No, stand right here. No. Stop talking to him and then stand, like, make him look this direction. Stand right here and then talk to him.
Ew. Okay. Too late.
Yeah, no, stand right here and talk to him. Yeah, come around him. Now talk to him, make him look that way.
So,
Yeah, don't stop talking to him. I gotta do something right. Why are they coming in here?
Cause I'm talking to this dude. Up to
heard
no
something
good,
like
are
you
we? What travel fast? Okay,
Nonsense.
whatever that means.
Oh no.
What? Oh no, what?
For some reason.
You're in trouble? I'm listening to your conversation. And how do you fight?
Okay, this is my fault.
Damn it.
Click load.
Okay.
Hear me?
Having
Press your
trouble.
option.
Oh, you say press options? Alright. Controls. Attack, move. Oh.
Quick load.
God damn it. How do you...
What are you doing?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Listen, quick load the game. This button, just to the right side of your touchpad. It should say quick load. I'm want what's about to happen.
My connection is going bad. Oh shit. I can't move. I don't know how to do this.
Are you going to quick load it? You can't. What is he doing?
Look, my network is acting up. I gotta reload it, man.
Listen, it's not.